The recording has started. I cannot... It's okay. I'll miss map 1.5 of the Gigabanger top seed match, but this Team Liquid Sakura game, I have it all. What did I have for dinner? I woke up at 5:20, got straight in the kitchen, made me some chicken and pasta with some barbecue and chili spice, put that shit in a bowl, chowed it down, showed up late. Scrumptious. Fancy in front of your 30k, you accidentally chopped on Sakura? I don't know if that's possible. It might just be a skill issue, unfortunately. If there's a mod here that knows how to do that, I'm sure they can hook you up, but I do not, and I find it funny, so... If you made Sakura the favourites with the 30k bet... I love that for you. I love that for you so much. It's not possible? Unlucky, my friend! No one is less qualified to do this job than me. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I give off as well, I think. That's the way I feel. It's okay, just gotta show up, type a message or two, so people see that mods are around. Elite player, baby would spend more in Liquid and bank when Sakura win. Actually true. Moira ban by Liquid. Anyone want to fill me in on something here, chat? Or is Kasaurus just too far into his coaching book? I've done that before, David. Once again though, I do have to say, it does just suck to suck in certain cases. Sakura been playing some Moira Kiri? Okay. So it's actually like a semi-tactical ban at least. Making sure he's alive. Mad that Zabi does this twice a week. Yeah, I mean I've got it tomorrow as well, don't I? Yeah. It's crazy. I can deal with the... It's the talking for so much that I'm actually starting to get more and more respect for him for. Because we're not even at the end of, like, technically this is day 2 for me, I only did Korea yesterday, but it was only Korea yesterday, right? But we're not at the end of, like, 1 full day, and my voice is starting to go a bit. So, it is impressive. Maybe he's got some secret lozenge tech that keeps him alive. Anyway, Moira banned, so it's just going to be a Kiri, Lucio, Mira, Hazard on one side, Ball on the other. Warm water with lemon and honey before bed. Actually, might have to cop that. Yeah, that's in the house as well. So I actually could do that. I actually will do that. Thank you, Craig. I'll surely remember that. I definitely won't forget. He regularly hydrates a Diet Coke. It's actually just a Diet Coke gap. Alright, X10's gonna get caught out by Tree with the infected slam. I'm gonna triple check I'm recording this time, even though I know I've said I am. There we go. Still though, even with that pick, bit hard to do this point. Claire actually finds infected. How's that happened? Where's Claire's gonna lose his life for it in the end as well, but no point control confirmed yet. Reality seems to be falling to pieces behind you. Can you deal with that? I'll deal with that off stream, you know. Like the universe might be collapsing behind me, but bringing the Overwatch to you guys is more important. So I will deal with that for you later. But the Overwatch comes first, you know. Liquid gonna be slightly ahead on everything. Actually, not even. Just a fairly even first fight. Infected, just rolling and trolling above. Literally just average ball gameplay in 2025. Can he get a boop off the map? Nope, not quite. Actually taking him, but somebody has to go shoot OWCS. I'm laying my life on the line for you guys. X10 looks like he might be getting caught out again here. Clear's gonna find Tree on the other end though. And X10's actually gonna survive through the peel of... Is this a... This is a rename, right? ZZZ? I think X just calls them Zeus. I'll just call him ZZZ. It sounds funny and I know it'll piss people off. Liquid still in this fight though. Infected still rolling about. Point has gone over to Sakura's way now though. Tree with the bowler, X10 with the bowler, Zero has the pulse, Peace has the pulse. Everyone's got everything. Might be a 10-ult fight incoming. Tree's caught first again by X10. Not what you need. Mine's on point. Don't really know what that's going to do. RuPaul's going to get ZZZ on the back end. X10's going to find Zero as well. That's both DPS for Liquid down. Infected's in trouble here as well. So low. X10 is literally the GOAT. I'm calling it here now. Literally the GOAT. Clearly go by Zoro. Alright, boiler for both sides still. Both bosses were used. RuPaul, Vega both have ults. Cinnabar and ZZZ both have ults. The real difference between the two ult situations is this downpour from Clear. Tree falling low, walking out choke again. Gotta be careful. Alright, that put 40k on Sakura might be a genius. Actually true. ZZZ falling very low. Early cleanse force in their Kitsune. Kitsune out from RuPaul now as well. Beat on top. RuPaul's going to fall before the beat comes through actually to save him. X10 getting the better of this draw maybe? Never mind, I'm completely lying. Vega and Tree are going to take them outside. Downpour got used in the middle of all this as well. Not sure on what. Point still in Sakura's control though. So impossible to flip this one. Cinnabar in the middle. Clear going to fall as well. Feels like a matter of time at this point. Tree's going to get Peace as well. Infection's going to clean up ZZZ. And that's going to be point control back in the favor of Liquid. One fight needed for Sakura to get this first round. Infected has the mines. Looking to drop him on choke here maybe. Looks like Liquid's setting up for it. No one's actually there though. They've gone to the other choke last second. Broken his ankles. Not that the ball has ankles. It is kind of a sphere. So no ankles there to break. Peace has the pulse bomb coming up too. They're seeing so much damage from Tree though, my god. So much damage. Mine's finally going to come out from Infected now. Zero's going to find Cinnabar in the back. Bowler onto Clear as well. Clear's falling low, but not as low as Infected. My god, never mind. Lower than Infected. He's dead. Tree's dead now as well. Zera looking for ZZZ. X10's going to find Vega on the other side of the map though. Bolt onto Zera is going to make his life more difficult. Bowler out from X10 now. Who's that going to get? Did he get the kill onto RuPaul and Infected? I think it did. I'm going to give him the credit. Doesn't give this level of ankle analysis. You prefer this one? I'll give him notes. Alright, Infected only just respawned. Not going to be there for the touch. Zera's going to have to get another one. Pulse on the Vega's good. Tree going into the skybox. Can he get a pick? Does actually get Cinnabar. Zera's going to fall though. Infected's back to touch. No ults on the side of Liquid with Vega and Zera dying. Infected's going to kill Peace somehow though. Not entirely sure how that happens. Looking for Tree now on the back end. X10's going to get it. Infected falling low. Afraid of so much damage to tanks like this, man. Zera should be back soon. Can maybe touch after RuPaul. RuPaul's going to TP out. Vega's actually the one that's going to have to jump on the grenade. Just about lives. Zera's back now too. ZZZ's going to get Vega. RuPaul's gone low. Round 1 to Sakura. Round 1 to Sakura, guys. BS and ankle analysis. The mech doesn't have ankles, but Hamster himself does. But it's Bull. Bull is the hero. You don't see the hamster running about, do you? Elthar might have accidentally made the best bet of all time. Although I say that, don't Sakura have like double the amount of liquids? It's actually barely going to get anything. Sakura map 1 merchants must be. Not anything too egregious. RuPaul's 3 and 2. X10 10 and 2. He's got a 3k damage gap on Tree as well. To be fair, he's got a ball to shoot. Tree doesn't. Tree's got hazard to shoot, but it's not as easy as the ball. Alright, ZZZ on the Kiri again. RuPaul, Tree on the backline core now. I think it's so good on this map. So good. Like when you get Cass in connector, he's able to just do whatever he wants actually. Clear, gonna wall off the choke early. Gonna get broken fairly quickly though. Peace has got in. Peace wants some. Are they gonna get it? Gonna get out just about in the end. Clear's actually just 1v4ing right now and still surviving. Lamb forced by RuPaul. Tree's gonna find Cinnabar. Vega's gonna fall. Clear's just about gonna die. Just about doesn't get out. Peace just about doesn't kill RuPaul as well. My god, he's literally 1 HP. Tree is gonna get taken out, but that will be first flip going to Liquid. It's just my head, guys. It's just my head. It's not a do-rag, I promise you. CHKN is that Waffles or Wafflies? Waffles. Thank you for the 13-month sub. Twitch Prime. Love that from you. Thank you, my friend. X10 got this angle on the high ground now. Has the bowler as well. RuPaul got a nice gun. I love the the dark matter guns, me. Window on main now with Tree here though. Infected's just dead! Infected's just pre-fight pickled! So many tanks getting pre-fight pickled today. Zera's gonna find ZZZ on the other side though. Is this gonna be point flip going over Sakura's way? Just a little bit of a pause mid-fight. Lamp goes out, not going to be enough to save Tree. X10's good for it, hits the shot onto RuPaul, needs another one, doesn't quite get it before RuPaul's able to finish them off. Ay, ay, ay. You got rid of Kellen for this bomb. Oh, Liquid remain in control. Sakura though coming back in with 4 ults. Liquid only have, they have 2 basically. What is this crosshair? I actually want Peace to lose now. Right, Zero hiding with the pulse bomb. Gets a good clip onto X10. A lot of pressure onto X10 here. Blade comes out from Peace. Lamp force. Tree falls low. RuPaul manages to just kill Peace though. Tree gets X10 at the same time. Tree's just doinking out. Clear gets 1, but it's too little too late, I fear. Time for one more touch maybe. Condom head X. Yeah, this could be Pep's theory. Don't have any Coke Zero, I'm afraid. It's also Diet Coke, the X drinks. Come on, are you guys real fans? Zero hiding in the same spot twice in a row. Surely won't get scouted. Core for Sakura's coming on the other side. X-Ten's mirrored the cast now. Clear's just trying to take top, but he's actually just dying. Downpour commit, but you're just alone. You're just alone, mate. You're just dead. Meanwhile, Infected popping the Annihilation in his 1v5. Kitsune comes out from ZZZ and Beat to keep them alive. Infected is low, but is fine. X10's having to touch in front of a window and a ram. And we might be looking at a Peps VP repeat here. Hate watch board people. Someone said Sakura is like a Calling All Heroes team. Can I get like a soft pronoun check before I get cancelled for accidentally misgendering these people? If not, I'll just stick to days. Days are easy enough. X10 Cinnabar and her are her. Okay, X10 Cinnabar are her. Cool. You just get eaten by the void. X10 she her, don't know about anyone else. Alright. X10 Cinnabar are her. I will surely remember that. Peace and Zed are they? Cool. Cool. Testing my knowledge, testing my short-term memory, which I'm very bad at. Okay, cool. Rolling out to third point. I think it's just more of the same from both teams actually. No, X-Ten's back onto the Freya now. Clear takes a lot of damage early, falls back. Tree gonna come inside. Lamp force onto RuPaul actually. I assume that was from X10 spam. X10 manages to find Zero in the middle of this as well. We're watching the world's longest flank whilst the fight is happening elsewhere. X10 finds RuPaul, but it's okay. Tree is here, and he's just dead too. Zed. Just watch him take the super long flank whilst the rest of the fight happens. I love that. Me on gas, for real, for real. Oh, grow up, phone. X10's getting so much pressure out with these bolts actually. Has the bowler now as well. First ult up in the lobby. Gotta be good to do it in here, right? No way you can miss. Peeking in now. Is gonna pop it. Tree's gonna eat it. Lamp is forced. Can we do anything with that though? The slow. Is X10 gonna get caught? Yes, she is. Infected does manage to get it. RuPaul falling low. No lamp for him though. The stick is good from Peace. Clear's managed to fall though in the meantime. Peace is doing God's work in the backline, but I mean, Infected is full HP on point. I have a feeling that Sakura are losing this fight. Who is Geek's 6? Geek just have Wheats as their 6th, I think. I'm 90% sure it's just Wheats. Fucking hell, phone, grow up. The abyss is growing. You're imagining it. Overwatch CS comes first. Lots of ults on both sides here, actually. X10's going to take this high ground. I mean, it's obviously just going to be good for Freya, isn't it? Good for spam. Liquid are very like confined in, but then they're able to blow out quite quickly with this cast. Zero in the flank. In fact, it's just killed Clear pre-fight. The downpour doesn't do anything. Now it's Liquid's turn to push out. ZZZ is going to fall as well. RuPaul's pushing up top. got any more in us, guys? Yeah, Cinnabar is going to fall as well. So is X10. Why is it so bright outside your window? Shh. Shh. Don't think about it. Do not think about it. I swear when I went to get water the last time, it got like 10 times darker in here. Anyway, Liquid, 4 ults, point control, approaching final fight territory. It's going to be so hard to stop Tree from pushing out here with this Deadeye. ZZZ's going to be first one to fall this time. B is in over the top, not able to do anything with the Deadeye. Rally's just going to keep them from pushing into the room. Pulse out from Zero doesn't kill anything, but Clear do look like they're going to fall. X10 gets caught by RuPaul on top. Peace is just about going to be able to get out. Sakura have the bowler coming back in, but ZZZ's first dead again. Oh no, it's a disaster. It's actually Pep's theory. It's just full Pep's theory. Off the map. Goodbye, Peace. Cinnabar gets the tap. Not much else though. X10 get one more for the X10 fantasy head. Nope. Okay, let's go to... Oh god, that is such a flashbang when I bring it up. Let's open this. Let's go here. Let's do this. Let's go here. Let's press that. Let's do this. Let's do that. Map 1. Clear with a -3, Infected with a 4.5, Peace breaking even, Tree managed to finish on a 5.5. X10 actually finished -1.5. I felt like she got a lot of the kills, but I guess just too many deaths as well. 10 deaths, yeah. Zero with an 8.5, only died 3 times. Least deaths in the lobby by 1, thanks RuPaul. Cinnabar with a -2.5, RuPaul with a 5.5. ZZZ. I see here it says ZSS. That's not correct. That's not what it says in game, so it can't be true. With a -5, Vega with a 2.0. Vega not negative for your team. Can't say anything about that. Oh, I'm so sorry, Alta. Think about it though, you've just made some people very happy. Everyone else just call them just Z? Nah, I gotta get the ZZZ. That's the name. That's the name. Alright. Care the flashbang. We're going to do a coin flip on if Sakura are trying or not. Heads, they're throwing on purpose. Tails, they're trying. My god, that's bright. They're trying. Good. Legit flashbang. That really hurt my eyes. Like, genuinely hurt my eyes. They're trying, bro. I can feel it. Infected? You've got an official to play, mate. You're not meant to be here. You have to press they're trying to win or lose. I did. I said they're either throwing or they're trying to win, and they're trying to win clearly. Yeah, Infected. Unless Knife is coming in on tank, I'm pretty sure you're meant to be playing, buddy. Get your fan. Yeah, actually, let's shit talk Infected whilst he's here. Only a 4.5? Come on, bro. Or trying? Alright, my bad. Yeah, Knife has to be going tank next map, because there's no way that Infected would just be in here. If he's playing, right? That'd be unprofessional. This guy's a paid gamer, lives in a team house and everything. Alright. I haven't seen any Midtown today. I haven't seen any Gib or Dorado. Every escort's been chicken. Every push has been Runasapi. We've seen both of these today. So yeah, shit talk him for being worse than Painkiller on Fantasy. Trigos has Knife plays DPS, I can see it. And again, we're gonna go to Chicken Royale. Nobody plays anything else. I'm gonna try to theory someone X goes back here, he has no clue. I'm so down. Pep's theory, where you win round 1 of Koth and then lose the other 2. That's Pep's theory. Doesn't have to be close like Chris theory or anything. It's just winning map 1 and then losing the other 2. Can be a stomp, can be close, doesn't matter. That's Pep's theory. Job's not finished. You have yourself. You're only thinking about points. I feel like that's a conflict of interest, my friend. You shouldn't be able to put yourself. This guy's going to be like mid-fight map 5, and it's like, oh, I can touch for a 10% chance to win here, or I can kite out to save my fantasy points. Pep's theory is explicitly stomps? Sure. Put it in the book. It's in the theory book. If you want points infected, I feel like you probably shouldn't play bull, no? Just go a real tank. Genji theory, gain the best so you can, but don't play in one of the heroes they're good at. I'm actually down for that. I like Genji theory. Don't play people on the heroes they're actually good at. Bull farms points because he never dies. He died quite a lot last map. Like, for a character that's meant to never die, like, when Freighter's in the lobby, still dies quite a bit, like 6 deaths. Bless me. Yeah, play jumping bull, but I mean jumping just gets kills, but you can play the jumping bull without the getting kills part. Just save the KD. I can't believe that every single series has had Sakura out today. It's actually insane. Insane. So excited for Korea Fantasy next stage? Oh, Korea gets Fantasy next stage? That'd be cool. That'd be cool. Kills final blows just limbs? I think it's a limbs. I assume it's a limbs. Yeah, it's a limbs. Eight and a half from 0. Guy's not dying. Why aren't we playing? Come on, guys. A Lari ban followed up by a Genji ban from Liquid. I like a cheeky Alari ban here. Honestly, can I be honest? I think Alari is one of the least fun supports to play into. Maybe after like Kiri. I don't even think like Alari is like explicitly broken or anything like that. But I don't have fun when I play against an Alari, you know? Like, it's not an enjoyable time. Add Genji theory, get players infamous for one of few heroes, but don't even play them on that because Krusty says fuck you, Krusty. Thank you, Toby. Yeah, the extinction, I want to say Sakura, that's the team playing now. The Extinction Supernova game should be good. A lot to play for in that one. This one's got some stakes too, like seeding wise as well. But I think both these teams, it's impossible to fall out of top 6. So, but you want to finish top 4, so you don't start in lower bracket. So Sakura would quite like to win here. I do once again want to say I find it funny the amount of people that I see that are like following for the first time today, and they think that this is the normal stream, and when X comes back next week, they're going to be so fucking confused. Don't know if I'm playing against Moira's affect CPS. Yeah, Kiri Moira might be a backline of all time. X10 with the Widow going for the left side peek. Actually, every Widow has just peeked main today. Will the left side peek get a kill? No, because there's a shield in the way. Thought he was going for 2 weeks. I'm not sure. He might be. I feel like he said that he might be back for next week's games. If not, I suppose I'm here. So he'll let me know. I'm under the impression right now, at least, that I'm only doing this weekend, but maybe I'm doing next weekend too. if it's not being casted, I guess I'll be here. Anyway, Ram, Anna, Juno defense for Liquid here. They're on the double hit scan as well. That's quite popular on this map. No sim like we're seeing a lot in Korea. Have got the Mei from Peace though. That's my go. Clear's fallen very low early. My inner Ramattra. There's actually a Ramattra in my room right now. Alright, problem with Chicken is that unless one of the DPS just magic pick another, you're basically just waiting for ults to come up, and then you see how it will go. Clear is just going to decide to go in and die though, regretfully. Gets slept and naded by RuPaul. If you wouldn't mind updating the comp spreadsheet whilst on honeymoon, I'm sure that's top of his list of things to do. I was talking to him yesterday, giving him an update of how like Korea went, and he messaged me back one too many times. It was like, I'm not keeping you any longer. Go enjoy your fucking honeymoon, mate. Listen, the void behind me, it might consume me before today is over, but the OWCS is more important. I look possessed. Wait, let me see. I do look a little possessed. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm aura farming. If you watch solo leveling, I'm literally Sung Jin Woo. Sung Jae Woo. That's definitely it. Anyway, 4 ults for Team Liquid. Window out early here from ZZZ. Bowler from Tree's gonna just finish them off though. Yeah, Jae Woo. That has to be racist somehow. How is that racist? Grow up. I got a name wrong. That's not racist. Oh, it's just going to be a window committal from Sakura. Meanwhile, Liquid did commit 3 ults themselves into winning that fight. So this will be the fight for Sakura to win. It's clearly daytime in the photo of X's room. Don't know what you're talking about. I'm in X's room. RuPaul hiding for a nade. They know they're in the ult disadvantage. Does get the nade onto X10. Infected's going to be able to follow up on it. Peace is going to drop the Blizzard in the middle of this, but ZZZ's going to fall as well. Infected does fall. Cinnabar gets the trade onto RuPaul as well. Looking good for Sakura here. They have the tank advantage. Got to be careful though, because it's already Lucio heals, and Clear's just going to get taken out. Peace is just going to die. We're just dead. Guys, we can wait a sec. It's not a big deal. Oh, Prince are racist, Backbone is racist, but that's nothing to do with him being British and everything with him playing Mei Sim. So true. Yeah, -1 for Infected there. Sakura, they still have ult advantage. They've still got 3 to 2, but I mean Vega does have the beam, which is kind of rough. Let me get my fiddly toy back up. There we go, I got it. Beam is going to come up from Vega here. Zera's fallen low, but has managed to get out. Bowler from Exen hasn't found anything. Cinnabar's actually going to be the first one to die with beat up. 30 seconds remaining. Could maybe reset here, but Peace is still behind. I have a feeling Liquid aren't going to let you just walk out for free here either. They're really looking for it. Can they get anybody else? Maybe not. Maybe yes. Who knows? Good sleep onto Clear. Lamp's forced out. Good nade. Forces the annihilation, but Clear's still 1 HP. Just about survives. Need a big beat window here. Need to go now before the 10% to this nano. Let's get a beat off now so we can't farm the last of this, please, and let's go win. 6 out of 5 Commander X cosplayer. I do my best, bro, okay? I'm sorry. Every ult's getting popped. That's a Commander X cosplay, not paying attention when the fight's about to kick off. Looks like Liquid's getting the better of it, though. Infected has this annihilation late fight if needed. Tree's going into the skybox, so seeing what he can do. Looks like gonna find X10, not quite. He's gonna end up falling to RuPaul's nade. And it's gonna be a full hold. Nah, the room's fine, it's just the void. Comes to Cyber first, Cyber map wins or head-to-head matches. It's head-to-head first, then it's like then it's map diff, I think. So head-to-head matters more. Weathering storms, someone is good for it. I'm suspecting this might be a fraud. Okay. Oh god, the darkness. Let me see what. Oh my god! Oh my god! I'm just completely consumed by the void. Wait, I can fix this. It's just pitch black behind me. That's why. There's no green left to be screened. It's just dark. Like there's nothing there. Select color? Yeah, I'll select a color. It's just black. Can I get this to work? Maybe. There you go. It's slightly less bad now. I've postponed the void for now. I can't hold it off for much longer though. I don't know how much darker it can really get, to be fair. Insidious type shit. Turn a light on. Okay, look, I'll go turn on the only light in the room, but I'm pretty sure it'll make it worse because it's behind the green screen. But we'll see, okay? Like, I don't think this will be any better. Because it's still dark on this side of the green screen. There is an Overwatch match happening that I'm gonna lock back into. Haven't seen a single kill with this Widow Peak yet today. Turn your phone flashlight on. My phone is already overheating from having chat open all day. It cannot handle that. Yeah, I'll try the color balance again with this light after. Yeah, I don't have unlimited tops to try. I've already had to swap one today. Anyway, first corner hold from Sakura. A bit out of fashion these days. Clear's falling very low. ZZZ going to have to drop the early lamp. Nice dink onto Zera from Peace there. Can't quite finish him off though. Get a flat cosplay tomorrow. Anyway, Clear's been bullied into a corner by Infected. X's managed to find Zera in the middle of this though. Now Sakura just have to weather the storm for the rest of this fight to have a good chance of winning the map. Infected's actually just dead. I don't know how that's happened. Peace and Cinnabar just bullied Infected. That's a -1. Can I get an @Infected -1? So when he comes to re-chat after this game, which is probably already over, he'll see it. Let's watch VTuber X. Storm weathered. Alright, one last fight. Sakura, have a Mayout coming back, have a bowler coming back. Tree has his own bowler though. Early lamp forced from ZZZ onto Clear. Clear is just dead. No types of storm to be weathered here, and that is a Team Liquid map win. Let's head over here. Generate me a report, son. Clear -7, Infected at 8, Peace at -4. This is overall. Tree at 15.5, X10 at -5.5, Zero up at 14, Cinnabar at -8.5, RuPaul at 11.5, Zed, I'll call him Zeus out here because that's what it says on here, I suppose, at -7.5, and Vega at 6. That map, Tree got a 10, Cinnabar the lowest with the -6. Let me try and fix this green screen now. Boom. 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 If I just floating, I'm just I'm like a see-through transparent head. Ah, you can see through my mouth. Oh. Absolutely perfect. No notes. No notes to be given. The void finally got me. Where have I got to drag this? This way. There's a fine line here, gentlemen. There's a fine line. I'm just a floating head. I'm just I don't even have a headset anymore. Yeah, as soon as you can see the shirt, it's fucked. Good enough? Cool. Floating head it is. Floating head it is. I'm not taking the clothes off. Everyone needs a floating bald guy in their life. Add the shirt, then just sit perfectly still behind the shirt. Good plan, actually. Just get some water down the noggin. I'm assuming you guys would rather I be a floating head than just turn the green screen off for the last hour or so. Have a PNG of X, but with the eyes and mouth cut out. That just sounds like something sadistic. Floating head, floating head. Before you spawn a sheet of cloth behind me. It's kind of good again though. Like I look like I don't have arms because I don't have. I literally don't have arms. I've not got upper arms. I've only got my forearms. Hello TVNT. Be nice. Be nice. If you redeem, get a quick play going after NA finishes. I might cry, but if you redeem it, you redeem it, I suppose. What have you done? The Void has consumed. I had to pay tribute to the Void to satiate it, and I've given up my upper arms. That is what's happened. I can't wait until Korea tomorrow morning, where I have to fix this live, by the way. That'll be fun. I suppose I could do it before if I just think of it, but I probably won't. You have daylight for Korea? Yeah, the green screen works perfectly for Korea, okay? There's no issue. Is it hot under the board cap? Yes, yes it is. It's very hot and sweaty under there. And I have to wash my hair twice. I have to shampoo it twice to get the smell out between each like taking it on and off. How's it still hot? I don't know, bro. Come on, guys, wanted to get a face tat. You should get one too, personally. Oh, okay, what was the face tat? Tell me and I'll go get it tomorrow. I'm sorry, I'm such a child. I find this way too funny. Just a float. Oh, hey, why are you doing that, Mr. Floating Arm? I can't do it. Listen, I've had to make some sacrifices to the Void. Terrarium under there. Yeah, there's actually new signs of life under this board cap. You guys can't even see the thing I'm fiddling with properly in certain situations. Ooh. Oh, too good. Too fucking good, mate. Alright, Sakura ban from Brig, taking us to King's Road. Diva ban in response from Team Liquid. Tomorrow feels so far away, but then I remember that Korea is literally in about 9 hours from now, like about 10 hours from now, and then it's like I'm gonna get no sleep again. I'm gonna have nightmares all night that I'm late at X's wedding and everyone hates me and my teeth are falling out and I'm naked and I failed the exam. Go first, yes, watch this back and be like, yeah, checks out, makes sense. I don't think he's watching this one back, boys. He watched the start of the very first Korea stream to see the reaction. I think everything else, shh, as long as you don't tell him, he won't know. Nightmare all night, true. Nightmares that you're bald on stream, that's just the truth, mate. Okay. Whew. Should you talk about the best players for each hero? Yes, I have. I'm the sim goat according to the Ana goat, but I'm not the May goat according to the Ana goat, so what's the fucking point? Where's my May recognition, my guy? Is Peace gonna keep the Hanzo? I like Hanzo on first point, but no, gotta swap over to the Genji. Oh my god, nearly just eats 2 shots from tree there though. Gonna be Ram versus Haz. I keep reading Clear's name as like Cuffer. And I'm like, oh, it's Cuffer and Haz, makes sense. Is you not seen your circuit? Clearly not. Jake was right, Kevin's clear. Actually true. Close spreads. I can do that. Oh wait, no. Who will win map 3? This is... Yeah, what do you mean close spreads? Spreads are close. Mods have got that. The worst part is it's only going to get hotter and hotter in this room because this PC has to stay on for about the next 30 hours as well. Anyway, back to the Overwatch. Clear's actually killed a bunch of Team Liquid players. Just 1v9ing on the Haz because Haz, guys, say it with me, Haz is broken. Haz is broken. Has been since release. Not many other heroes could do what Hazard just did there. Just Just saying it how it is. Anyway, Vector's gonna swap over to the monkey now. How's his balance? That might be a perma ban, I can't lie. No ults ready to speak of yet. ZZZ's got a Kitsune building. Sakura's closer to everything except Tree is equal to X10 on the bowler. Pardon me. If they may, can't even one-shot someone. Actually true. But then he gets the perk and I feel sad. Rupert on the high ground now. Just chilling. Dodging the X10 shots. Just a lot of poking and prodding. A lot of this and that. No committals to anything yet. In fact, he's going to jump in now. TP away from ZZZ. Peace is going to dash into safety as well. It's actually just been like a soft flip from Sakura here. Players got to be careful though, not to take too much damage. ZZZ's going to drop the Kitsune, presumably on point. Looking for Vega. Vega just about gets out with the TP. Lots of what's coming out on side for both teams now. Oh my god, Vega nearly got his one. Which has to be a hot take. It does feel like a bit of a weird choice to opt into. ZZZ just about going to die though to the Winston because it's a perfect pick as discussed before. Beat doesn't quite save ZZZ. In fact, he's going to die anyway. Tree cleanse saves him but can't save Vega. Vega's going to fall to the bowler. And Sakura rolling through. I love the idea that Infected for some reason has, I know he won't, but if he had the chat open on his second monitor and every time he dies he just, like 2 minutes later he sees a -1, -1. Tree's coming back on the sim for the TP. Infected's just going to get one shot though before Primal or Nano can help him. Kitsune's down, Downpour's going to come out, going to force Vega's cleanse, and that's just going to be capped. Sakura rolling on to third with 5 minutes now. Sakura are fiending to keep me awake for as long as possible. I think we've had 1 3-0 today. So, makes sense that, you know, we're going to keep it that way. Vega's going to get X10, bit of an inconsequential pick. It's going to mean that he can't hold the space early here on third. Zero's going to get forced out. Where's my arms? Yeah, they're gone, mate. Gone to the void. Vega getting cleanse forced by clear hit. Clear's taking a lot of damage to Vega in return, though. Alright, Liquid got 3 ults online, including the Nano and the Primal now. Sakura don't really have much in response to it, which is why they're playing a bit more passive. Gonna pop the Kitsune over the top now, though. Nano onto Tree, actually, not onto Infected. Tree, maybe the damage Infected follow-up on. Infected's gonna pop the Primal here as well, when they're up a bunch of HP and up 1 already. Not a fan of that Primal. Gotta be said. Not a fan of that Primal. Playing his numbers? Maybe. Liquid kind of in a situation now where Tree or Zero need to do something massive with their ults. Cinnabar has her beat coming up soon to respond to them. So there's only going to be an eyeball and 2 shards of Hero left on the screen. That's all you need, to be fair. Peace clearing out this angle. Got to be careful of Zero's pulses. Infected has come in. Needs help. Just about gets it. Weathers the storm. You're welcome, chat. Clear's going to take the high ground. Lots of damage for it, though. Peace going to pull out the blade. Dashes into a barrel, regretfully. So, not really. Walking out into the open here. Be careful, please. My god. Clear's going to get cleared out and die. Ha ha ha. Exen gets a trade back onto Tree. Pops the bowler as well. Kills Infected. Actually, maybe a way back in for Sakura this fight. Peace is going to fall, but no tank on either side. If Exen can get one more. Just one more, please, X10. Never mind. X10 was the one more for Zera. And that's half the time bank of third gone already. Peace maybe I'm in an R about what he's going to play. What they're going to play. Liquid though. Got the Nano coming back online. They're about to be into a 5-0 situation where Sakura don't have much to answer for. Peace is just first fight, pre-fight pickled again. The beat from Cinnabar, that's the second time this map that a beat been a little bit late to actually save anybody. But in that case, I don't think there was ever saving that unless you got like full precognition. Why are you shirtless? Do I look shirtless right now? I am shirtless. I am just a floating head. Okay, cool. I love that for us. Just go, yeah, easy. I mean, I don't know. The Freya's pretty good on this point. Like, the high ground control is quite good. Oh, Downpour and Kitsune for Sakura. Zed's going to drop the Kitsune early. Looks like just a disengage call for Liquid. The Nano is late onto Tree though. Tree is going to fall, but Cinnabar and X10 are going to fall as well. Self Nano onto RuPaul means that he doesn't have to be that scared of this dive. He's going to die in the end, but it's actually just so inconsequential. The only thing that hurts are people that have RuPaul in their fantasy. Curse content I expect to see from the Under channel. I mean, Max ain't streaming right now either. I got to make up for both of them, you know. Oh, time for a big stretch. The pre-fight stretch coming in clutch here for Commander X. Oh, is Tree got another bowler, or is this the same bowler he had last fight? Surely it's the same one. Sakura Downpour is going to get committed. Actually catches Infected right on the corner. Kind of lucky there. Not sure if we got anyone else. Bowler from Tree is going to finish off clear. Infected's going to get his Primal Force, but it's not really a big deal. Vega losing more points for you people in chat that have got him, just to make you angry. Infected might get picked here too. No, just might get this out. Tree dead? No, not dead. Malga swap now from clear. I mean, it'll make Infected's life harder, but there is an Ana and there is a Freya. Going to take a lot of damage, and you've only got Kiryu to heal you back up. Let's see if it works though. I'm a results-based player. Peace popping their second blade inside of the Mega. No one to do anything with it, to be honest. Infected's going to get a kill with the Nano engage. Clearance has instead of been naded right now. Is Clear just pinned in or out? I can't tell. Out, thank God. Last fight now. Sakura only have the Kitsune. Liquid have it to match and double DPS ults. Clear's just getting disintegrated. The cleanse is good, but Peace is dead. Nade was saved for after the cleanse, so Clear's just going to follow. A couple picks from Sakura in the end here, but I think they're just to ruin your guys' fantasy. That's literally all it's for. Classic King Zero. He's physically falling apart live on stream. The things that Commander X does for you guys. Literally, I'm a floating head, and I'm still here for you. Yeah, it's actually classic King Zero. Anything stand out? Not anything particularly catching my eye. Clear's got 6 deaths as tank, bit high. Infected's got 5 to be fair. Damage wise, Tree's got slight lead on X10. Infected's got massive lead on Clear. And then most other people playing different characters, right? So a bit unfair to judge. I mean, to be fair, Clear and Infected are playing different characters, but 2 deaths for 0. Yeah, guy's not dying. Tracer player, playing for stats! Cringe! Cringe, cringe, cringe. Just go in and die a couple times, man. That's what I do. When did you become just ahead? Sometimes I get my body back. When the void feels nice, it gives me my body back for a minute. But we are at the point of the night where I am just ahead. And if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but that's the situation we're in. Grapple shot here for Tree. Nope, nobody. RuPaul gets TP'd onto the higher ground, gets the passenger princess treatment. I love that for him. Oh, nearly gets caught by X10 though. Infected just jumping in. Gotta be really careful here. I mean, Peace is low somehow, but Infected's actually just gonna be the one that dies. Like I feel like a bit of an overcook there. Don't know. I mean, I guess he could have killed Peace, but I feel like he's always gonna die there. Peace does end up falling. I'm not seeing the value that this Genji is getting. I can't lie. I'd quite like to just see a Tracer mirror at this point. Zero's gonna get recall forced by X10. Tree's just on this high ground for free. Now Infected's on the high ground above for free. Presumably gonna drop behind. Never mind. He's the one on point. Is that Cinnabar does get caught out in the open though. Oh, it's a good shot from Z from Tree. My God, I am an idiot. May's always the answer. Actually true. If the all-consuming void feels like I sometimes get my body back. Honestly not sure why. It just feels generous sometimes. Dip my arms again, hand me the water. Sometimes that's just how life be, you know? Don't overthink it. Just let the void take and let the void give. Sakura. Only online right now is the bowler. Liquid have the nano, and they're a lot closer to everything else. Ooh, gap, but unfortunately he's getting healed. Nano onto Infected now, gonna go in, good cleanse from Z. Infected has the primer if he wants to go further, might not need it though because Clear's died in the meantime. RuPaul's managed to get traded by X10, but Infected's just gonna get the trade back. Don't need to commit any more ults here, the fight's already over. And now, end of second, Liquid are gonna have all the map control. They've got every ult but Nano. Sakura, I mean, you got the Kitsune in the blade now, but a little while off of beating Downpour. Big yawn! My god. Infected goes in, gonna force Kitsune out and pop his primal. Clear's just naded and dead though. Peace has pulled out the blade. Can we get anything with it? Dodge it. Wait, actually a peace sweep. Kills both supports. Doesn't matter though because Infected killed everyone else. But at least Peace can say they got there to that fight. Wait, go on, get one more highlight kill. Nah, I think I get it. Another situation where we're rolling on to third with 5 minutes. Is Kings are a poorly designed map? No. Infected's going to be trying to take this high ground. Boot from Cinnabar doesn't quite get him off, he's just going to drop anyway. These nades on Clear are so dangerous, man. Clear's going to play to clear out this left side angle, but Infected's actually just going to play to jump on top of it. Kitsune's get dropped by Vega on top. Beat does hit everyone from Cinnabar. Infected is really low, should be fine for now though. Zero's hit a pulse, onto Cinnabar. Then he gets a one clip onto X10 on the high ground as well. Infected found Peace in the middle of this. Clear just... Zero gets down, does a get down Mr. President for RuPaul, sacrificing his fantasy points for RuPaul's. And this is Payload approaching its destination. Peace is going to touch, sacrificing possible fantasy points. Infected's falling low. Got the nano though for RuPaul, it's the double nano as well. Spy's not just committing to a double nano, walk forward, boiler out from X10. Infected's just going to kill them though. And yeah, it's a Liquid 3-0. Let's generate me a report. Map 3, -6 for Clear, -7 for Peace, -1 for X10, -3 for Cinnabar, -5 for Zeus. Infected gets a 9.5, Tree gets a 5, Zera gets an 11, 6.5 for RuPaul, and a 6 for Vega. These are your overall scores. Zera coming out of the match with a 25, Tree with a 20.5, RuPaul with an 18, Infected with a 17.5, and Vega 12 for a main spot. I feel like it's quite good, no? Meanwhile, our biggest losers of today, Clear got the -13, Zeus got a -12.5, Cinnabar a -11.5, Peace a -11, X10 only a -6.5. So if I go to here now, I assume that will put Zera in #1 as most valuable player this week once it's updated. It might not be updated yet. Oh, bless me, my god. And Liquid still have Dilducks to play tomorrow to farm more points. Another refresh, you say, Toby? There we go. Team Liquid players taking the 1, 3, and 4 slot and the 6 slot. People that transfer out Zero and Shambles. I feel like transferring Zero out with Sakura Dilducks being Team Liquid's lineup, like Team Liquid's games this week, has to be a hot take, right? Bless the thinker, thank you. Oh. What have you put, Arthur? I'm not a paperclip. Oh. Right, I will leave the VOD running for another 5 minutes. At Panda's request earlier to try and keep it as close to an hour as possible. And surely I'll remember to change it this time, right? Tell me you know Clippy? I know Clippy. Do you need help with something? Alright. Moving on to our final game of the night. It's actually an important one. It's Extinction versus Supernova. Can I talk about Overwatch for 5 minutes? It's literally what I'm doing, bro. This is a relegation scrap. Obviously, you don't get insta-relegated, but you go into the relegation like match against the face-it teams that come up. You'd rather just not be there. You'd rather get into playoffs, even if it is in the loser bracket. So, both teams need to win. We're not going to see any throwing like crazy raccoons today. Don't mean Turlins, you're so serious. I'm so sorry, Wilder, and I'm so sorry, Turlins. I'm sorry. I just got so frustrated, you know, like just couldn't handle it anymore. I'm sorry. I'll work on it. I'll be better. But big game. Whoever wins this will be fine. I think like Extinction play again tomorrow, but if Extinction lose today, there's maybe a world with map difference where if Extinction lose today and 3-0 SSG, they can get through. But I don't think they're 3-0ing SSG. This is basically the one that counts, right? If you win this, you're set. So that is what they will be playing for. What's good, Commander X? What's good, Astro? Whoa, I'm suddenly really really blocked up after that sneeze. That's kind of fucked up. Because like, if Supernova 3-0 today, then Extinction go 1-5, Supernova go 2-5. Extinction goes -10, Supernova goes -8. So actually, if there's a world where if Extinction get 3-0 today, well no, because they still go lower on head-to-head on even record. So no, they need to win. They need to win. Let's just keep it simple. I think the best strategy is to win the map share, and they tried that. They've tried it 5 times. 5 and 5 times respectively. So yeah, it seems like they tried it. Is she going to Extinction sounds realistic? No. But I'm glad that we've got this game last instead of the team that quit Sakura one last, because this one has better stakes. Better stakes for sure. Alright. I've got my shirt back. Thank you, Void. Don't have my arm, don't have my upper arms, but we've got the shirt. I do need a piss, so I'm gonna go do that. Enjoy this dope ass music, my guys. Should I do the VOD now, or should I wait until? I'll wait until after I'm back from and then it's an hour. And then Panda will be happy, and hopefully that will make up for forgetting to record the first map and a half of the most important NA game of the night. Cheers! Hello, friendarinos. It's all just Liquid, Kike, and Nightmare players so far, unsurprisingly. For their drafts. Okay, how are we doing? Let me get chat up on my phone, that tends to help. I can stop the recording now.